Welcome to our third floor. Today is June 9th, 2025. Why does God decide sometimes to bless us and other times not? On our side of the equation, we often think that it's because of cause and effect. But the Bible doesn't teach that. This weekend, I was reading the Old Testament, refreshing my memory about the man Jacob, and reminding myself about what a crazy life he had. My recollection was that he had been a pillar of faith, blessed by God because of his righteousness. But that's not the case. Jacob was one of two sons of Isaac, and Isaac was the son of Abraham. Jacob didn't have unshakable faith. For example, in Genesis chapter 32, verses 6 and 7, we read, "Your brother Esau is coming to meet you, and 400 men are with him." So Jacob was greatly afraid and distressed. Why was Jacob afraid of Esau? Because Jacob struggled with integrity. We first learn that he swindled his older brother out of the firstborn's birthright. Jacob bought it for a single bowl of stew. Clearly, his brother Esau was not a strategic thinker. Later, teaming up with his mother, Jacob swindles Esau again, this time receiving his father's blessing, using trickery and taking advantage of the old man's failing eyesight. Jacob's life gets even crazier after that. He marries his two cousins, and then he marries both of their maidservants. And in total, he has 12 sons with these four women. These are not the typical character traits you think of in a man who later becomes the namesake of God's nation. And yet, midway through his life, that is exactly what happens. God blesses him by changing his name. In Genesis chapter 32, verse 28, it says, "Your name shall no longer be called Jacob, but Israel, for you have struggled with God and with men and have prevailed." It says Jacob prevailed. So God doesn't expect us to live perfect lives, but he does expect us to prevail. Amen? Amen.